Hello everybody and welcome to Meetecho. But what is Meetecho all about? Well, in a few words, Meetecho is something more than yet another web conferencing and collaboration framework. It in fact allows you to cooperatively work on the internet by simply using your browser. What Meetecho provides is an integrated set of tools that can be used in order to work with other people and participate in web-based conferences. If you are not using your browser because you're jumping on a flight or you're simply riding your bike and you still want to access a Meetecho conference, all you have to do is just going mobile. We worked hard, in fact, on providing different implementations of the Meetecho client, which can be run on top of the most well-known smartphones and mobile devices. We clearly have an Android implementation of the Meetecho client, which actually embeds all of the functions that you can usually have inside the web-based interface, but we did not forget about our Apple friends, and we hence worked on a Meetecho client which can be used on both iPhones and iPads. If your company chose to use Blackberries, you can still access Meetecho by installing our BlackBerry enabled Meetecho client. And if you are Windows addicted, you can choose our client for Windows Mobile or even the brand new client for Windows Phone 7. Finally, if you are still in love with Symbian, you can download and install our Symbian enabled version of the Meetecho client. This said, what are the tools that are embedded inside Meetecho? Basically, you can first of all create and configure a conference, which means that you can schedule a conference room and you can invite participants. Once a conference provided with an integrated experience, whereby inside a single interface they will be allowed to use all of the tools that people normally use when they cooperate. So basically, just a quick overview of those tools. Clearly you want to talk and you want to see other people, and this is done inside Meetecho with a moderation based approach which allows a chair of the conference to regulate access to both audio and video floors. Apart from that, you can clearly do traditional stuff, like for example presenting your own slide deck to other people and allow them to make comments and annotations. And if you want to just interact through text with the other participants in the conference, you can choose to either interact with the public chat or just have sidebars inside private chats. Coming to annotations, we provide you with a very nice whiteboard which can be used in order to make drawings in a cooperative fashion. And if you have to vote on something, you can just create a new poll. And the poll itself will be sent to all of the participants and you can then just collect the results. What about collaborative editing? We have a web-based integrated editor which can be used by participants in order to, for example, create the minutes of a session or anyhow cooperatively work on a text document. What more? Among the advanced functions, we definitely mention desktop sharing, which basically allows you to let other people see what's going on your screen. So, in a few words, Meetecho is a new experience in the world of web conferencing and collaboration, and you have to keep in mind that it is a scalable architecture allowing you to conduct conferences involving from 2 to hundreds of participants, and this is in line with our company motto, which states that you have to think big, and even if you start small, you gotta be prepared to scale really fast. So that's all by now, folks, and see you soon online.